So at the time, my younger son was graduating from high school, and the mascot of the school is a warrior. So for whatever reason, that was the word and the thing that we took that was going to bring us through, was we would become warriors.
By taking us back to 2018,
Sure.
when you got the news.
May of 2018, I'm a college professor, so when the semester ends, it's always part of my health routine to go get all my screenings done. And I went for my annual mammography, went in for a biopsy, and on May 25th got the news that every woman dreads and doesn't want to become part of that club, but was diagnosed with breast cancer.
In our relationship, I think I've always tried to be the one who takes everything upon myself, and I'll take care of it and we'll figure it out and that type of thing. In this case, I did feel a little helpless because it was not me and I couldn't take this off of her.
So almost a little bit later than a year, again, seeking medical attention based on some symptoms, I was then diagnosed with a second cancer, unrelated to the breast cancer, but diagnosed with uterine cancer. Not so easy to come back as a warrior with that one, because I felt that I had paid my dues.
She was positive, and that was when I think she was searching for, what am I going to do now to get myself back? And frankly, what am I going to do now for the rest of my life to do what I want to do, take care of my bucket list items? What do I want to accomplish that I haven't? And I think that's when the whole baseball thing started.
Never a real sports fan till I met my husband, and he has been the sports guy, the baseball guy, and then always loved the Mets since he was young. And sent him to fantasy camp a number of years ago, before the kids went off to college. And then said to him, he loved it so much, he went back again. And then prior to last year, I said to him, you know what, let's go back. You're turning 60. You really enjoyed it. I think it's time to go back.
Always told Kathie about how unique fantasy camp is, and the friendships and the brotherhood. And I said, you know what? I'm signed up. What are you doing? Why don't you come with me? After a couple lessons, Kathie started to join me, and she knew Nelson from camp, and we had become friends. And he said to her, there's never been a wife at fantasy camp. And I could see the light bulb go on.
And then I was like, all right, I'll try it. So he would train, and the other half of the lesson, I would start to train. It really was another challenge, a different kind of challenge than the other two I had been through, but another type of a challenge.
Kathie, I actually didn't meet her right off the bat. Her husband, Ed, reached out to me. Ed was like, hey, can my wife come? And I was like, sure, why not, Then when we got there, that's when I actually met Kathie, and can't speak highly enough about her. She's an amazing person, and when I first met her, she was just so excited to be there and so excited to be a part of the guys and part of the camp. And I don't think she never stopped smiling the whole time that she was there.
I knew she was a huge Peloton buff. That was one of the things that she talked about when she was here at camp. And she felt like her legs would be strong, but just her knowledge of the game and swinging a bat, it had been so long since she had done anything like that. And we started from the very basics. Put the ball on the tee, let her hit it off the tee, but she was relentless. Like, she would, instead of just hitting 10 swings off the tee and taking a break, she'd hit the whole bucket worth, so 50 swings. And she would always want critiquing, and she would always want a chance to do more and more. I mean, she was very hard to get her to just stop and be pleased with her effort. She always wanted to do more and more. So I think the one thing that I remember is that she thought from the beginning, it might have been a little bit above her skill level. And I said, listen, all we want you to go out and do is try. And she's like, oh no, I'm not coming here to try. I'm coming here to do. And she's just been an inspiration.
I mean, we do the KB baseball practice in Long Island, and we're hitting fly balls, and she's doing this, and the balls are over here. And I'm like, you're gonna get hit in the face, get hit in the face, Kathie. She's like, I'll get it, KB, I'll get it, KB. And sure enough, she started catching balls like this and getting more confident. And just to see the smile on her face when she did catch it. And she did make mistakes just like everybody else, but she just went back out there, I got it. And she just kept working and getting better and, again, bringing smiles to everybody's faces. So I'm looking forward to her coming back for many years.
These were custom done by, I had somebody paint them in the Mets colors. A friend of Figgy's did it for me. And from the beginning, we have said SSSW, sassy, sexy, secret weapon. So that was our, our motto, I guess, from the beginning of training. Because I'm one of the boys, but I'm still one of the girls. So sexy and sassy was that. So I'm going to be the secret weapon at camp.